Oh, it does, and this is broken, so it's really hard to tap. You gotta tap on the actual mouse pad. We are back. Yeah, so it's live on here. So the problem is the Facebook chat is we need that up and running.
Right.
So, yeah, it's going, yeah. Wait, go live. Go live. So, it's missing the Sega Genesis graphic, so that's why. So now if we go here, we can do, this is common. I think this is common. So what you would do is you would go pop out, and then you can copy this, right? And you go, well, you can actually add it to
Oh,
here.
you can add it.
Yeah, so you can go Tools, Docs, Custom Browser Doc, and you can do FB Chat, and you can paste this link right here, and hit Apply, and it'll actually open it up, except for I want you to log into. Wow! Huh? What? That is not. Yeah, that is not right. Something weird. So I guess we won't do that because I'm not John Baker. I don't know who John Baker is. Yeah, but I mean, we still gotta have this open, which is the problem. Huh. But how did it log in to John Baker if I didn't have a password? It's a little bit weird. Okay. So yeah, Facebook chat we're just gonna have to check on, I guess, from time to time. No, it's not. Yeah, we would have to have a second monitor or just get that working. So we do custom browser doc, apply. I have no idea who John Baker is, but that's weird.
Dumb.
Maybe it's who owns this computer. So weird. Okay, that's
How is it you're logged in here?
yeah, I'm not sure. That's something, right? Yeah, that is scary. I don't know what to deal with that. Okay, well, that's fine. How we gonna fix that? What browser is this using? Is it using Chrome? Or this?
You have to type in your whole email address?
See, it's still red. Okay. Let's see. Passwords. Facebook. Bam. Okay. That's really weird that it was trying to log in with somebody else with my actual login. Really weird. This was me. Save browser. Okay, now that I know my full password, I'm sorry about that. Voice still super quiet. Oh, that's because my desktop audio is really, really loud. How about that? Is that better? Is that better?
Audio is 80% music, 20% voice.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I wasn't looking at the audio levels, and the audio levels were crap. So, let's go ahead and add this doc, custom browser doc. We'll try this again. Facebook. Let's add that and apply. And it's going to be this and this. Hey, Odin. Okay, let's is it gonna ask me? Yes. This was me. Trust the browser. Thank you so much. We need to have the Facebook. There we go. Bam. Okay, so now we have YouTube chat. It's still super quiet, you say, huh? Okay, let's see if we can change the microphone. Audio. To this, maybe? Oh boy. Is that any bit better? Or not at all? This is a different microphone, so I'm going to switch to different microphones and we'll see which one's better. And if this one's not good, then how about... How about this one? How about this one? Is this one good? Is this microphone good? Better? Hopefully this microphone. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 4. I mean,
can you not count? Maybe we shouldn't do this sale until you learn how to count.
Yeah, for sure. I can count retro games over here.
Okay. Better.
So,
he says better.
That's better. What's up, Manuel? So yeah, you know, we can do stuff like this, and this thing actually focuses really nice, so you can see the quality of the game. If you hold it steady, then it does seem to focus pretty good.
Well, you picked the wrong guy for that.
I think if you tilt it, up, it does focus.
Like tilt it like
Maybe
this?
like hold it more in the frame so it catches like the actual product.
Game.
I don't know what the deal is. There it is. You see it? So it's like
okay.
The more you tilt it, I think because it has to be flat to the thing.
To the camera.
Yeah, to
Got
the
it.
camera. So still quiet, you say, huh? Is it because of the music? Is it because the music's too loud? I'm starting to sound like a British person now, aren't I? Is it because the music's too loud?
Should we quiet the music then there?
Yeah. Oh, bugger. Let's see here.
Bollocks.
Bollocks. Let's see. There's nothing I can do about the volume on this. Let's do settings.
What's up with this game?
Audio.
What kind of game is this?
Maybe it's because it's on auxiliary audio too. Let me disable this and we'll do this one and we'll hit apply. Hello. Hello. You're okay with the music being non-existent. Okay. How does it sound now? Does that sound better? Or does that sound worse? Better or worse? Louder or not so loud?
Can you hear us?
That's good?
Is that better?
It's probably because I had it as the secondary audio and not the primary audio. Okay.
This is better.
This is better. If we just talk normal volume, you can hear us just like this.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm with Walter White over here.
Mm-hmm.
This is Charles, I am David, and we are practicing for our claim sale that we have coming up, except for I have no idea how we're going to get you guys to contact us to do the claim sale. Like, to claim your claim. Because if we're doing it primarily through YouTube, I can't message you through YouTube. So that means after this claim sale is done, you have to message us through either our Discord, which I will have to post links in the chat, or you will have to PayPal us or message us through our email up there, the PayPal/email, which is actually our email/PayPal. Oh, no, that's fine, man. I'll fine tune that for sure. How about like something like that?
La 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 la.
La 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 la. All right, let's see. How about that? That's new volume right there for the. Let's see here. PayPal/email.
Wait, paper. You messed it up.
Oh, I messed it up. I did, didn't I?
Paper.
PayPal.
Paper. Just give us that paper.
PayPal/email.
La 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 la.
All right, so there's our PayPal/email. So, you know,
Maybe put it up because of the white on that.
you're killing me, Charles.
No, but I just said just lift it up. You just put it on the top corner in the right, and it'll look fine. There.
Like that?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. So, and I don't know what happened to my Sega Genesis one. It was supposed to be there, but... Oh, you know what? It's probably because...
It's under the...
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
It's so weird. What if I remove that, and then I add another image, and
I don't know, God.
make it Sega, and I do that, and I go to the desktop, and I go to animated console images, and I go to Sega. See, and then that sucks, because what I did was I actually added a chroma key to it, so I gotta go to filter, add chroma key,
And take out the
and then
black.
I gotta, yeah, it sucks.
Oh, that's why. Oh, there you go. Dope.
And then there was something over here, I believe. Maybe not. We got GameCube, we got N64, we got Super Nintendo, we got Sega, PS1, PS2, PS3, original Xbox, and 360. That's kind of cool. I tried to get the boot animations for them all, but it just didn't work out. So,
I mean, they're not really a boot animation for PS2.
I mean, it does the Sony Computer Entertainment with the balls, and then it goes
That's right.
boomp on PS2, which is pretty cool. That
Yeah.
boomp.
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't find a good one.
Now, the PS1, there you go.
Yeah.
They need to make a controller with that inside the little thing.
So,
Sick.
yeah, the format for this, it's going to be coming up. We have loads of games for all the different consoles. We got
Burger King.
PS2, we got Game Boy Advance, we got Game Gear, we got Genesis games. I mean, we have everything in the store. So whatever it is that you want to see, you let us know, because we're going to get products from almost all of the areas. And I mean, we can't really do that much because it'll just take like 500 years.
Mm-hmm.
But the format will basically be, you know, we will, like I said, rules are where you're going to have to check it out. So the rules is going to be have fun, which, you know what, I want to give a big shout out to Young Games 916 because he's the one that inspired me to do the claim sale, because he does claim sales. He used to do them all the time. So Kevin, wherever you are, if you're watching, if you're out there, I appreciate you. And these are actually stolen from Kevin right here. So Young Games 916 on Instagram, Twitch, you check him out. He does a lot of cool claim sales, and he has a website where you can buy a bunch of retro games, retrodelio.com. But yeah, his first rule here, like it says right there, have fun, have a good time, you know, let's have a blast. You know, our second one, give back, you know, give back. You're trying.
I can't.
It's hard.
It's hard.
like
It's
backwards.
reverse. Yeah.
So, no claim before price. So, you can't say claim before I give a price. And then the buyer's going to pay the shipping cost, not us. So, if you're in the UK, you're going to probably be really
That's
sad
gonna
if I ship
cost
it to
you a
you.
lot.
So,
Yeah.
you're probably going to want to only buy stuff if you're in the US or Canada. That's not too bad.
Nope.
And then we do accept PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or any other type of thing that I can sign up for that you guys can pay. So whatever way that you want to pay, we got you covered on that.
Gold bars, jewels.
Yeah, I don't really do any Bitcoin or anything, so you'll have to, sorry about that, but I don't really have faith in the digital currency type things. But yeah, so we'll do that, and then what we're gonna do is we'll do something like so, and we'll throw a game under there, and we'll show you the quality of it first. It's upside down, but hey, probably want to flip it around. There you
like
go.
this?
Yeah, because that's the way that they're gonna be
Gotcha.
looking at it. So first up, we got what do we got?
This
there,
is
Charles?
Namco Museum for Game Boy Advance. See, it's in pretty good shape. The label's got no damage to it. The back's in awesome condition. The pins are nice and clean. If I could get this to focus on the pins.
Probably not.
There.
Maybe we could do something like where like somebody's over here like helping out with like a light to get into those pins.
I don't know. There it goes.
A little bit. Yeah.
It's gonna take me a minute
But,
to get used to the camera.
Instead of the pins, what we could do is inspect the
There we
pins
go.
ourselves.
There we go.
Yeah, that's not bad. You can see those pins. Those pins are looking beautiful.
They're awesome.
Penny.
They're shiny.
Yep. So
So
yeah.
that one's Namco
And then-
Museum for Game Boy Advance, and that one's gonna get claimed for.
And then yeah, so we'll say a price like we'll say like $2 Namco Museum. I don't know what the price is going to be. I think that game is like around like $7 to $10. So yeah, see, and that's what sucks about it being at an angle like that because it won't focus.
Well, yeah.
If we- Oh, I think it's yeah. But then how are we gonna see it? Oh God! All right, I'll let you.
Yeah.
See, this thing has like an automatic
Can you give me
sensor.
Can you show me the second screen while you're doing that?
It has a sensor in it that knows whether it's up or down, so it just like bugs out if you move it.
Gotcha.
That's probably going to be the best you're going to be able to do, yeah. Oh God, that's terrible. It's like,
Sorry, guys.
yeah, sorry about that.
Okay. There we go.
Oh God, it's bugging. I guess what I could do is this. So we can have it straight up and down and just move the camera up like that.
Yeah.
So, then you can do that, and we can say Namco Museum is not claimed yet for, whatever, and then do the next game.
Oh yeah, this is a great one, Dr. Mario, except it relies on colors. So if you're colorblind like me, maybe this will be an extra challenge for you, and it'll be extra fun. But this is the classic NES series. This was a good move on Nintendo's part. I thought I can't get it to focus on these.
Yeah, they have other classic ones. They have Zelda 1 and 2, I believe.
Yeah.
And
then
Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong and Super Mario Brothers.
I actually really liked Dr. Mario on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. I used to
I
have
don't
it
even
on
know
that.
how that works with a monochrome screen. Dr.
It has
Mario.
has patterns
Gotcha.
like thatch and stuff like that. Actually,
Maybe
would be great
that would
for
be
you.
better for me.
Yeah, it would be
that
a
would be-
colorblind freak.
So Dr. Mario is gonna go for XYZ price.
Yep. So, Nate wants my PS2 network adapters. He's gonna try to steal all my modding equipment, huh? I don't know if I have too many of those, or what they're worth right now. But I mean, if you want, I can throw a few of them up there on the sale there, and maybe you'll claim them. If anybody else is interested in any other type of console, let us know so that we can get some games out, because we have games for pretty much any console you can think of.
Are we just doing games?
Yeah, right now I think we'll just do games, because consoles, again, will just be... We can do consoles. If somebody wants a console, the issue with it with the claim sales is you can't really go like freestyle and ask people like, oh,
No, yeah.
you can't ask us during the claim sale what games we have,
No, it's
and you
just
can't
gonna be
ask us
set.
to haggle prices because then everybody's going to be haggling prices. So the
Right.
best way to do it is just to have the claim, and if you want it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't.
Yep.
And basically, we're going to be keeping track of everything that each individual person claims, if anybody claims anything, because again, this is our first claim sale, so we'll see if it even is successful, because I don't think YouTube is the best place to do it in, but
And it's gonna be a little bit difficult.
yeah.
It'll be a learning curve.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think Instagram and
But we're both
Facebook are
quick
probably
learners.
going to be the best place to do the claim sales on, but unfortunately, we're really only active because I do all my repairs on YouTube. So that's where we're most active. That's where most of you hooligans are watching me from.
That's where I watch from.
Yeah, that's where pretty much everyone watches from. Let's see. Come on, phone, work with me here. That's great. Thank you so much. Alright, so
I would say like grab the stack of Sonic games.
or you could do the box games.
Well, at some point we're gonna like have like bundles, right? Like
It'll be preset, but yeah, we'll
yeah,
figure out bundles to
so
do.
it'd be
Yeah.
like got the whole Sonic Genesis lineup.
Oh, I don't think I have that many of them, Nate. No, and I don't really. I don't think we're trying to sell stuff like bulk during this thing. It's just like pretty much individual items. I definitely don't have a lot of them. If anything, I might have like 2 or 3, maybe 4 of those things. I definitely don't have bulk of them. And we are retail, so most of this stuff is going to be close to retail price. It's not like we're trying to sling stuff dirt cheap, except for some of our overstock. We are going to be making bundles of games, and you'll be able to buy 3 or 4 games, and those will be, I think, in my opinion, they'll be steals compared to retail price. They're going to be really good prices for those bundles. So, actually, matter of fact, if you want to practice with the camera, feel free. Otherwise, we can get some of these bundles ready.
Okay.
Maybe we can flip that camera up just so people have something to look at while we're climbing up on something.
Flip this one.
If you want, maybe like point it towards this wall over here so that we can see what's going on. And it's upside down, of course. That's interesting looking. So let me transform this to bop. I'm probably gonna want to look that way. Is that looking at the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. So let's grab some games that we're gonna prep for this bundles. The bundles. So I think like 3 games of each piece. Yeah. So we really only have, but we'll have to figure out what the prices are on these. We can just complete this one, but that's the only original game we have. But like, how about like a bundle of like really good, or we could even use probably gonna be enough. I mean, that's just PS3. We're not even thinking about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not even thinking wow. If you want, you can run over there and just show them we're going to be making 3-game bundles. Like, just show them 3-game bundles. Just a couple of them, maybe not all of them, because, you know, just some of the products that we're going to be showing.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing these 3-game bundles. So just a lot of games that maybe have something in common. I'm not gonna show you all of them. But
Actually, I'm going to flip this down here. Sorry about that, camera. Hey, Jessica. Let's see here.
of course, you know, Uncharted.
Yeah, the
You're gonna
Uncharted.
want Uncharted if you have a PS3. That's a must-have. little Call of Duty action. If you're in for that.
I'll show some of the spines. Pictures are nice as well, but. So.
And these games are actually really fun. These are the Batman
That's
Arkham series.
this one, yeah.
This way. Okay.
Yeah,
There
the
we go.
Batman. All 3 of the Batman games. I think there might be more of
There's
them.
one more, I think. But yeah, those are just a few of them. We're going to be doing them in 3-game bundles, trying to get them. We've got a lot of copies of these particular games, some of them. So, trying to get them out of the store.
Yeah, so this is what we'll be doing on the claim sale, but we'll have all of our items ready, and we'll go through it one by one, and we'll see if anybody claims anything. And then once the claim is done, we'll have you message us through Facebook, Instagram, Discord, however it is that you want to get a hold of us, so that we can get your info and send you the invoice. And then once you pay the invoice, we can ship the items and give you the tracking label and shipping info, and then you'll have your items. So that's basically how it's going to work.
Booyah.
Yep. That's how it's going to work. So a little bit different than my normal repair streams. I know most people tune in for the repairs, but hopefully there's some retro gamers out there that are going to enjoy some of these games. Wipeout HD. Wow, I don't know if we do have Wipeout HD for PS3, honestly. I got that for PS4, but I don't know if we have Wipeout. I want to say no, but... I don't look like it. I was going to say I checked there, but... Or in the release one.
It's off.
Nope, doesn't look like we've ever had a copy of Wipeout for the PS3 in stock. But we do have, we have a whole bunch of PS2 titles that we could put up. Matter of fact, we should probably get a few titles for PS2 in our overstock as well that we have that are good titles, because people would want some of those. The PS2 is pretty hot. GameCube is pretty hot right now as well too. We could also do some GameCube bundles. Why don't we do that?
Okay.
Because we have a lot of overstock GameCube that I think people would buy. Because GameCube is pretty hot right now. It's not the greatest games, but I'm thinking like Hitman 2 might be one. And then Lord of the Rings is pretty fun, and Matrix is pretty fun. We could do a Matrix, I think. Reboot? X-Men? There's another Hitman 2, there's Hobbit, there's Call of Duty 2, there's Star Wars Clone Wars. You could do any of these though. actually have another copy of it.
We just got in Subsistence.
Yeah, no, Substance and Subsistence. Yeah, yeah. Just a quick little taste of, we have PS4 games optimized, yeah. Yeah, we have some cheap NBA games for PS4. We also got to figure out how we're going to do a little game. We're going to do probably like some sort of like little memory game where you choose, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to figure something out, but just a quick little peek of some PS2 titles. We got Battlefront, Tony Hawk, a couple of the Final Fantasy games. Got some heavy hitters here too as well, like Substance. Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 are all right, you know. Metal Gear Solid 2. So some good games. We got some of the more sought after San Andreas or Vice City. You know, if you like those. And yeah, Tony Hawk is great. Tony Hawk 3 and Tony Hawk 4. So we'll have games ready for purchase on there, and what we'll do is we'll do something like so, where we'll show you the game, show you the box, make sure there's nothing like stupid on it, no scratches or missing stuff. Show you if it comes with the manual, or as the Young Games call them, the manual, and we'll show you as well if the case is in good shape. So you know, something like that, which is what, you know, Young Games is really good about showing the quality of the items. And you know, this case could you know, it's got some wear to it, so you know, a little bit of flop to it, but you know, it's still intact and all the clips are good. It's an authentic PS2 case with the memory card slot right here, and all of our discs should be in good shape, and if not, we'll run them through our disc resurfacers. But yeah, this one looks like it's in pretty darn good shape, so I'd say there's no scratches on that, not too many at least. But again, anything that is scratched will run through our disc resurfacers, so when you get them, they will be brand new. But it does look like it comes with Manuel, so
Manuel,
and it looks like also this Activision 2 booklet as well that comes with it, which has some extra stuff in it. I guess it showcases all of the games on there. That's pretty cool. Of course, everybody loves the Tony Hawk games. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 as well, with the Manuel and the game. And again, it should be scratch free, and if not, we'll go ahead and resurface it. No cracks on the center of the disc. This one's in a little bit better shape. If you look at the box, it's a little bit better. It's, you know, still intact here, so pretty good shape here. Welcome to my world with Tony Hawk. Tricky's also a lot of fun, yeah. It's tricky to rock around, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got some PS2 titles here. We got a whole bunch more that we'll probably do. Have a Tekken Tag Tournament. So we got a lot of games there. Got a little bit of GameCube stuff. We'll probably list some loose, or get some loose games out here too. Cause
yeah,
we got a bunch of
good.
Loose games. Maybe just grab some good ones that are in there. Because like we have some fire in there that people haven't bought yet.
Right.
You know, including, you know, whatever.
Resident Evil.
Hey Hong Chong, what's cracking, man? We're prepping and preparing and practicing for a claim sale here. Let's see what we got over here. Element, NBA, yeah. So yeah, I got a couple of these games for PS4 optimized. NBA 2K18 and 2K15. So these games, these would be pretty cheap if you wanted one of those. I'm pretty darn sure. 18 might be a little bit more, but. Is there any other NBA games over here? As a matter of fact, speaking of Tony Hawk, we also have this copy right here, which looks like it's going for still about $22, but
That's not bad.
yeah, it's not bad at all for that. It's the remastered one. You can play this online with people, so this is a great one. Actually, I already have a copy of this personally because I used to play the original Tony Hawk 1 and 2 all the time. But yeah, you know, if you're looking for a game that's not on our claim sale, you can always message us on any of our platforms and ask if we have it, and I can still sell it and ship it to you. You don't have to wait for a claim sale. But I think the claim sale is going to be fun and interactive. Got a whole bunch of PS4 games over here. Whole bunch of them. Matter of fact, we have Overstock, so we could grab those over there too. The PS and Xbox One Overstock and throw them out here. Here's some original Xbox, we should probably grab some of those games out too, if we have any. So here's like Halo 2, the original Halo. Yeah, grab those. Halo 1 and Halo 2. Halo 3's on 360, huh? Yeah. Let's see, Splinter Cell. We got Fable: The Lost Chapters. I know that's a pretty popular game. Let's see here. And Need for Speed Carbon. Let's see what else we got over here. Munch's Odyssey is a great freaking game. Oh my gosh. Got Test Drive. So, you know, and then maybe you guys are OG Xbox fans, and you like a little bit of OG Xbox. So we got Need for Speed Carbon here, maybe some Gun, or some Fable, or some Halo, or maybe even Halo 2, or possibly if you're a fan of the Oddworld games like I am, you'll like Oddworld Munch's Odyssey, which I was super excited to play this game when it came out, and for me it wasn't a letdown. I really liked it. These games are super odd and weird. It's kind of like a cross between like an adventure platformer game and like a puzzle game, because you got to do a lot of puzzle things in order to get forward in the game, and these games are a blast. So I don't know if you've ever played any of the Oddworld games, but this one's a 3D one instead of the normal platformer one that Abe is in. But this time you're Munch, and you get to have a lot of fun. Munch is pretty freaking cool. So this game is great. Definitely a must-have, I think, to play if you like Oddworld games. I'm going to leave these out, too, for the Xbox section. So, ooh. You brought almost every single damn one.
Well, I just grabbed the Overstock, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can show them a few games in there.
Yeah. PS4 Overstock. Got, of course, Fallout. And who wanted the NBA 2K18?
Oh yeah, we already had that one out.
Yeah. And I mean, of course, with PlayStation, you got to have the Uncharted. Have to have Uncharted.
That game's phenomenal. If you haven't played that, you're missing out.
This series is just full of action.
Kind of like the new Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Except for then again, Tomb Raider's been rebooted, and all those Tomb Raider
games,
the
Tomb Raiders are amazing.
They're really, really good as well.
Deluxe edition. VR. A legendary edition from Battlefield. These can go back. Put that with our.
That's a good idea, Nate. I never thought about that, but... Oh, wait, you said these are going back up on the shelf?
No, these are the ones that
are
going back up on the shelf.
What about these ones? Because these ones I didn't
Oh.
give you. And you already have a 2K18.
Oh, yeah.
That one goes on the actual shelf, so
Yeah, got it.
if that's the case, then you can take this one.
All right.
Have we got Wingover 2? I have not ever heard of that game, Jessica. Wingover 2? What console would that be for? I'm not familiar with that game, to be quite honest with you. Never heard of it. So, I mean, we have other things too. I don't know if anybody in here is Saturn collectors. We have some import Saturn games. We have Sega CD games. We have loose copies of games for pretty much any console you can possibly think of. Yeah, matter of fact, that's something that we should probably do is pop through our loose and pop out some of the good games, because there are a lot of really good games in there. There's some really good Saturn games in our loose. Wing Over 2, yeah, I don't think we don't have that game, so I've never seen it, but I've never seen a disc copy of it at least come in. Yeah, we do have a few. We don't have any Neo Geo CD, but we do have some PC. Well, so PC Engine would be TurboGrafx 16, but the PC Engine won't be able to play the TurboGrafx 16 games. It can only play the PC Engine games. Unless you have the Duos, the PC Engine Duo, that can play American CD games, but not the Hue cards. So the Hue cards are region locked. So we have some TurboGrafx Hue cards, but we don't have any PC Engine Hue cards. Ah, Nate, gotcha. Interesting.
Oh, GameCube games. This is just some of our loose stuff. I'm gonna save that one for the surprise.
Yeah.
But yeah. We've got a few copies of this Resident Evil game, which in my opinion is probably one of the better
That's the remake?
remake. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. And they added the Crimson Heads.
And the freaking gasoline.
Mm-hmm.
You
Burn
have to
people.
Burn those bodies so they don't come back to life and murder you.
Yep.
Chew your neck off. So.
Cool, this is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a blast. So, and then the next thing that we need to do would probably be, like, we don't have to do it here, but figure out just like a simple game. So if you claim something, then you would get, I don't know what it would be. I don't know how we're gonna do it, because I remember that there was we did something like that in our very first claim sale, which was years ago, and we did something where if you claimed. If you had a claim, you got an entry to do the memory game, or something like that. I don't even know what we're going to do, to be quite honest with you.
Okay.
I don't know. We don't have to do the memory game, but I thought it would be pretty easy to make little, like, cars or something. I don't know, print them out and then just, like, have them on the floor and, like, mix them around. And then if they flipped over the same icon, then they would win. You know, I don't know, something like that. I know there's Twitch games you can play, but unfortunately I don't use Twitch that way, so yeah. Oh, and we also have PS1 games that we can also, wow, we just have so much stuff, man. So much
I mean, we could just literally grab that whole greatest hits section and do that.
Or again, going through games is going to be pretty darn difficult to do everything.
No, that's true.
I mean, it's gonna you're gonna see this is gonna take a while. But yeah, we could do like this game's pretty fire. So is that game. We're gonna have to get the discs out there to show them.
Yep.
There's Crash 1 and Crash 2, Crash Bash. Of course, this is probably one of the most fun games of all time, but it's missing the front, but that's okay.
Was that Wipeout?
Get Jet Moto.
Oh,
2.
Jet Moto.
You got Final Fantasy 7. Someone's gonna want that.
Yep.
Final Fantasy Chronicles.
Oh man, yeah, someone's definitely gonna want that.
You got Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 8. Gran Turismo. Tyson 2. Spyro 2. Spyro. The original
Sick.
original Jet Moto. So I think these are some pretty decent titles.
Yep.
Show a few of these if you'd like.
Of course.
For my favorite console that you can and you can hit number 2 on the keyboard and it'll go to that.
Gotcha. Oh, that's F2. Burp.
So for our PS1 lovers out there, this is
Yeah.
my favorite console personally.
We have Nuclear Strike. Is this part of that Strike series?
Yeah, it
This
is.
is the PS1 version, huh? Is it
Bartek, what's
like
cracking?
more? It looks pretty sick. They updated it. It's all 3D.
Yeah,
and
that one's
stuff.
awesome. It is. It's not. Yeah, it is 3D. Sort of. It's like an
It's like a
isometric-
top. Yeah, it's like a top-down 3D.
Yeah,
Jet Moto.
I think so. We have GBA double pack. That one's pretty darn expensive though.
Tony Hawk Original. Spyro. Always a good. This game, which is also pretty fun. Siphon Filter. It's a good third-person action. If you like espionage games. Probably one of the better racing simulators in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of Forza. I prefer Gran Turismo. Then of course, you know, you're gonna want to get your Final Fantasies in if you have a PS1. So that's where it's at as far as RPGs go. Crash Bandicoot's always a popular one. Yep. And we got a couple other hitters in here I'm not going to show you because we want to keep some things close to the vest. Bless you.
Why, thank you, son. Let's see. It says we have Portrait of Ruin, but I don't see it, so.
For
DS.
DS.
I don't think we have it.
I thought. Did we sell it?
I mean, did we get it in the box? Or did we get it loose? Or do you not even remember? Do you remember getting it?
I remember seeing it
Where did you see it?
here.
That was a Pokemon game.
Yeah. No, it might have been a while ago though.
This is gonna run you a little bit.
Yeah. That'll. You really want to pull out your wallet and spend some money.
Well, Jessica, the biggest problem for you is that you're in the UK. So, I mean, I don't know how much shipping is from the United States to UK, but since you would be responsible for shipping, and yeah, that would be a difficult one.
It's $13.99 right now, plus however much it would cost to ship it to the UK. And applicable tax.
Yeah, so it's like 13-14 bucks for Siphon Filter 2. It's not bad. Great
It's a good game. Yeah.
to add to your collection.
The whole series is really good.
I wonder if this is like zoom. Is this zoomed in? I guess it is zoomed in. Yeah. I had it zoomed in to show because it was above the. There we go. I got it. Moved it over. Move it over. I guess I can't move it over. Never mind. That's okay. That's fine. So I don't know where Portrait of Ruin is. It said we have it, but you know, maybe you're a Game Boy Advance fan. Maybe you like Advance Wars, or maybe you're more on the level of Game Gear and you like NBA Jam.
And that's the better version of the
Or,
NBA Jam.
or it's possible you might actually like Game Boy Color better in that sense. You might want that. And then maybe you like to cheat, so maybe
Yeah.
you'd want one of these for your Game Boy or your Game Boy Color. It's possible. You
Watch
never
out,
know.
though, that actually alters the code on your cartridge.
Nah, no. Just while you're playing it.
No, because they had ways of checking. When I was
Oh wow.
a kid, I went to this Pokemon event at the Arden Mall, and they were checking cartridges, Game Boy cartridges that had been where they had used Game Sharks to cheat and level up their Pokemons, and they wouldn't let you do it.
Oh, wow.
So they had a way of seeing if it had been altered by the Game Shark.
And we got a whole box full of manuals. I just
Yeah.
pulled a few out that maybe people would be interested in. So if you have a copy of Super Mario 64, you might possibly want a manual to go along with it. Or how about Mario
Mario
Kart
Kart,
64? You
yeah.
might want the manual to go along with that. And that's a
Great
pretty nice
artwork
manual.
in these things. I miss when they made artwork for games.
Mhm.
Like, they just have it, like, it's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you also have something like a Super Nintendo Rare manual for a ActRaiser, which
snap. Mondo's gonna be mad.
run you a little bit of dough, but yeah, Mondo's not here, so you know what I mean? But yeah, we have like an entire box full of manuals for different consoles, so that's something that we could also go through. Tetris, yeah, well, Tetris DX right there for the Game Boy Color, and I'm sure we have Tetris for other ones as well. I'm not sure about the rarest game that we have, Bartik, honestly. I would probably say that this is going to be the rarest game we got. This game here, probably. It's probably one of the rarest games that we have in the store right now. Tetris.
Just the regular Tetris? No, I don't think so.
Well, the good thing about Tetris DX is that you can actually play this game on your original Game Boy.
Oh, you can?
The black cartridges are special because they can play on the original Game Boy and they can play on the Game Boy Color. So they just if you do put them in the Game Boy Color, it'll actually be in color. But the black cartridges are special Game Boy Color cartridges. The clear Game Boy Color cartridges you cannot put in original Game Boy. But the black ones you can put in the original Game Boy and they will play in black and white.
I did not know that.
That's why they have them. And that's why they're the same shape as a regular Game Boy game.
Got it. That's awesome. Good to know.
It is cool.
The more you know. Do-do-do-do.
I could be 100% wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that I'm 100% right. From what I remember. Let's just go ahead and find out.
We have an original Game Boy. We can just put it in there.
I'm pretty darn sure that you can, and that's why they're that way.
He's gonna try it out, just to make sure that he's not incorrect.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm right. So I'm also going to showcase one of our modded Game Boys here for you.
It's dope. I like that color.
So we got this
Banana
modded Game
yellow.
Boy here. This is a modded Game Boy that has a backlit screen here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this Tetris DX, which is a Game Boy Color game,
I bet it works.
and we're going to slap it in here, and we're going to hit the power button, and our power is going to die
because
this
the
thing,
batteries are probably bad.
either that or the game just doesn't work. Nope, batteries are dead. Wonderful. Well, just make sure you have to charge the batteries up
Before you put it in the modded Game Boy with the draws more.
Yeah. Let's try this again. So, we got our modded Game Boy. We got our Tetris DX for Game Boy Color. We'll slap that bad boy in here, and we'll turn it on, and you get garbly mess, and it's still turning off, because apparently these batteries need to be really good. So, can you grab 4 batteries from my, well, I'll go ahead and grab them. Let me make sure this thing is actually working properly, because maybe it's just,
Don't we have an original DMG back there?
I don't know. Apparently, this Game Boy doesn't want to play nice.
Do we sell both of those? Wow, that's awesome.
We recently did sell a whole bunch of Game Boys, so I wouldn't be surprised. This thing might actually be glitching now that I'm looking at it, but... No. just the batteries. Yeah, it totally works. So I'm right. So we'll try this again.
As
here.
always.
Not as always, for sure. Game Boy modded, IPS screen, Game Boy Color screen. Slap that bad boy in there, turn it on. We get the Nintendo logo. And this thing's cool because it's a different colored screen. And you can actually press this and change the screen to whatever color you might want. Green, red, blue, all the different ones.
This is awesome.
Yeah, so it actually makes it look like a Game Boy Color on that palette. You wanna... So that's a Game Boy Color game and a Game Boy. Pocky and Rocky, yeah, that game's awesome. Huh. V0, V1. Huh.
Good job.
Or, if you really want to be a pirate, you can go ahead and grab one of these bad boys.
Yeah.
It's an EverDrive
Yay.
with an SD
Pirating.
card for your Genesis. So these actually have gone quite a bit up in price recently. So we could also throw that into our lot as well.
Oh no. I'm screwing all this up.
So you mean Super Mario 64, because Super Mario 3 was on the NES. So probably on the NES. Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Good for you, Bartek.
Alright.
So, but yeah.
I'm pretty amazed that works. That's pretty cool. That makes me want to buy this more, but I have the original Tetris.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the black cartridge games for Game Boy you can put in a regular Game Boy, which is freaking awesome, because you can do it on either one. And apparently that needs to have quite good batteries in it for it to work properly. So, it's kind of sad.
Yep, or the battery pack.
Yeah, which we actually, I need you to help me buy more batteries for them, because I have 2 or 3 of them back there that need to be recharged.
Okay.
So I need to figure out, you need to show me how you did it so I can do it, because I'm not sure, did we ever end up selling that one that you sold, or?
No, I don't know who moved it out of that case, but wherever it was. Is it not back?
It's still there, $49.99.
Oh,
I
okay.
wonder if it still has a charge on it.
It should. Mine lasted a long time. I still use mine. I haven't charged it in a long time. Maybe like 4 months.
Damn. Alright, well let's try that here.
We'll bring it over here.
Still freaking works, dude.
Yeah, it's holding a good charge.
Yeah, this thing was charged probably 4 to 5 months ago. Go ahead and show them there's no batteries in there too.
Yeah.
This is a refurbished original Game Boy battery.
So we're gonna use it without the batteries because we've got this bad boy plugged into it that we refurbished with a 2000 milliamp battery. Basically takes all day to charge, but game.
Haha.
Yep.
It wouldn't be the games that would be region locked. It would be the consoles, Jessica. Certain consoles are region locked and certain consoles are not region locked. It just depends on the console.
That looks cool.
Yeah. You can press up to drop all the way.
Not in the
What?
Game Boy version.
In the original one, yeah.
Nope, not in the Game Boy version.
In the original one, yeah.
Not in the original Game Boy version. No.
What?
They
I don't
didn't
believe
introduce
you.
that until later.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm
I used to play it
serious.
all the time
So
on the
did I.
Game
You
Boy.
can't do up on it. It's not part of the original Game Boy
I don't believe you.
or the NES.
I don't believe you.
Well, go get a copy of it for NES and hook it up because it's not in
No,
there.
for the original Game Boy.
No, same thing.
I don't believe you.
Well, you should believe me because
I
I
don't-
play a lot of Tetris.
don't believe you.
I play a lot of Tetris.
whoop your ass in Tetris.
I'm not gonna say that you wouldn't, but I personally was under the influence of fungal additives and beat like a bunch of different people in. Did you ever play the push version
That just
on
means
the DS?
that just means that you're good at Tetris on mushrooms. That doesn't mean you're good at Tetris.
No, but then on the I see the problem with that DS version. I don't like the hold because then it gives you kind of an unfair advantage over the stack. But I played that game like a marathon game that went for like 18 hours. Because you can pause it and stuff, you know. But I lost in that game because I just got bored.
I bet, Nate. Ooh. So, anyways, that is.
That's the battery. It's still working.
Yeah, that's amazing that that's still working. So, we legitimately have like too much to even think about even claim sailing. Like we just picked out just stuff that off the top of our heads that we were thinking about, and look how much stuff we pulled out. Just like a load of stuff, and we have way more, and I'm sure that we could pick out better titles, or not better, but more titles. But it's just
I mean, we should pick some off of that stack over there.
what, the Xbox games?
No, the DS. To add to those.
Where? Oh, you.
No, the ones that we have on top of the case.
Mhm.
Should pick some off of there. 'Cause
Let's see.
that's a lot.
When this is off, the real work begins, which we're gonna have to price everything and get it all written down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's a lot of work to do one of these claim sales. So yeah, pressing up makes it drop fast, but apparently not on the Game Boy or NES versions, according to Charles over here. I know that I pressed up. I don't remember which one I played on, so maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure the original Game Boy one does, the gray cart. I'm pretty sure it does. Because I can't think of, you know what, it must have been on the Switch recently that I was playing it on. Tetris 99.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably the most recent one I was playing on.
That has up.
Yeah.
You can press up to drop it. But the Game Boy one, no.
Yeah,
You have to just wait for it to fall.
that sucks.
It does suck.
Or you can press down to make it go faster.
That's correct.
But up is where it's at. That's what you need.
I mean, eventually you get to the point where it's just up all the time. If you're, getting high enough in level. It just literally appears on the bottom before you
yeah.
ever have a chance to move it.
Indeed.
Nobody's watching on Facebook.
I don't think that's...
Oh, or nobody's commenting.
No. Well, I barely ever post on Facebook because they always block my posts when I play music. Even though it's not copyright music, they're like, we think you're playing music that's copyrighted. And they're like, if you don't stop, we're going to delete your post. And then they just delete my entire live video, even though it's copyright-free music. Because Facebook doesn't have good scanning algorithms, I guess. So... yeah, again, I think the claim sale, just to whoever might be watching this live stream after, today is March 18th, and it's Friday, and what we'll probably do is do it in 2 weeks, because that gives us enough time to really figure out what we're going to get for sale, price it, and get everything ready for the claim sale itself, and then advertise it, and then have people in watching and do the claim sale. And matter of fact, I should see if I comment on this video, because I don't know if this is chat or just comment.
Oh.
So you know what I'm
wait,
saying?
There's a notification on there now.
Yeah, but that's just my notifications.
Oh,
I don't think.
see.
I mean, you can click it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I don't know if the
That's
chat
weird.
is up on Facebook, which is kind of silly. So, yeah, I guess there's a couple people. If there's anybody on Facebook watching right now, could you just type a comment in our chat real quick to see if this pops up in my OBS so I can see if our chat is working for Facebook? Because if we get a claim on Facebook, I'm gonna need to write that down for you so that I you know, that you get that claim. So if you would be so kind to pop something in the live chat, that would be awesome. Just anything, a hello or what's up or something. That would be great. It seems like this is so much further behind. Okay, no. Okay, now it's on. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see if I can do. Let me do test comments. Boop. I'll test comment myself here. Let's see if it works. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
So the comments do come
Okay,
up. Yeah.
cool.
That's supposed to be live chat,
Nice.
and it is working. So. Okay. So the comments are working on Facebook. So I know that when we do this, when we do this, you'll be able to check it out on Facebook. You know, another game that I actually have never played before is this Dragon Crystal for Game Gear. I've never played it before. I've never actually even ever seen the game. And of course my camera doesn't really want to focus. Gonna focus? Then that's why I don't use this camera. That's why I'm using this camera, because this one seems to focus a lot better. Yeah, look at that. Nice and focused. So, never played this game before, never even heard of it. It's in great shape, and we'll probably be adding this to our claim sale. There's not too many Game Gear collectors that come in locally. You know, have I played any of the Afterburner games? Yeah. Yeah, there's Afterburner games for, I believe, Genesis as well. Or, that is the Mega Drive. So yeah, the Sega Genesis. There's also for the Master System. So yeah, in the UK they call it Mega Drive, and here they call it the Sega Genesis. So, but yeah, I mean, we have, you know, again, depending on what it is that you're looking for, we do have a pretty extensive Genesis collection down there, if you can see. And then in the middle there, you're looking at Dreamcast and Saturn and Sega CD. And then you can see some consoles on the top there. Starting in the top left there, you got the Genesis Model 3, the Game Gear, the Dreamcast, the Master System, and I guess there's a couple 32X games up there as well. Not too many 32X games, but enough. Hi, Charles. So. You know, a couple games here and there, just for your enjoyment.
Just a couple.
Just one or two, you know.
We're short on games, is what it is. We're really short on games.
I mean, you're always short on games when there's so many games out there, you know. You got so many different great consoles. I think the games that we would be short on right now are going to be any Neo Geo CD games, any TurboGrafx games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, R-Type is a good game. Yeah, a lot of shmup games are really awesome.
I love shmup. We're a little short on GameCube. We could probably use some more.
Yeah, we could use some more GameCube games. We could totally use some more N64 games.
Oh yeah.
N64 is
it's
always
looking skim up
it's looking
there.
pretty. Yeah, I mean we got a few NES consoles. Yeah, we sell our NES consoles for $99.99, but on the claim sale I could probably let a few go. You know, maybe a little bit cheaper because you have to pay for shipping.
We are short on those too.
Yeah. Yeah, very. So no, we have plenty of NES consoles. If you want an NES console, I can throw one up on the claim sale. But again, I think Optimized, I think you are in the US, so shipping really wouldn't be too bad for you. You know, we have a ton of NES
some
games too
Atari
that
games.
we actually haven't really.
We could throw up some of those Atari games,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh, you just pulled these out because of their like some sought after games.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got some decent.
And some of the doubles.
Some decent games for NES that are pretty cool. Spy Hunter is a good game.
Mickey Mousecapade is one of my all-time favorite games for
Mickey
NES.
Mousecapade, yeah, and then of course we had this earlier up here, but for the actual Nintendo console is good. And then if you guys have ever remembered this game,
That's
TNT Surf Design,
the best skateboarding and surfing game.
yeah.
Michigan, all right, that's my favorite state. What part of Michigan, Optimize?
Huh? Never heard of cubic shipping. Is that like first class, priority, and then cubic? Because I've never heard of that before. We got a ton of NES games, my friend. Kung Fu. We got some good ones. We have some more common games, but we do have a absolute ton of NES games.
I was over in Metro Detroit for a little bit in Sterling Heights for about a year. I loved it there. I miss it. Yeah.
That was for when you were living
In Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel like, yeah, dude.
Yeah. Let's not talk about why.
Yeah. No, but like if you look over there in that case, you can see right here in this case, right by the end of my finger, and all of those are NES games. So if you're looking for some NES games, we definitely have a nice stack of them over there. And then also up in our front case, which is going to be up here, in this case where my finger ends, there's also, that would be Super Nintendo. Over here where my finger ends, that is our Nintendo case as well. So we have more of the rare titles and more expensive titles in the front case, but in the back we have just an ass load of doubles and stuff. So,
well, the NES is a good place to start. I like the NES for kids because it's very simple. There's not too many buttons.
Yeah, and
They don't get
Optimize it.
distracted.
If you want an NES, if you buy an NES from us, I'll throw in like a nice stack of like 4 or 5 like common games, but good ones. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Games that
Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt.
Yeah, Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. Like, I mean, I have a lot of doubles back there, and if you support us by buying a console from us, I'll throw in 3 or 4 or 5, just common games, but games that are good. And then we also have a very nice selection of NES games, so you could check out them as well. So, if you wanted to buy an NES, we could hook you up with one. Wouldn't be a problem. All of them would be tested. They'd come with the original NES power cord. If you want the RF adapter, I'll give you an RF adapter, but most people use the composite red, white, yellow cables. Although the NES only outputs
Mono.
composite in mono, so you would be using the yellow cable for video and then the white cable for the left channel audio. So it is
Why
mono.
is it red on the NES?
Then it would be the right channel audio.
Okay.
So I thought it was white.
No, the cord that comes with the NES is yellow and red.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably, I don't know why it would be.
I'm just asking because you always say it's the white one, and I just thought I would ask.
Oh, it's under 20 pounds. Okay.
That probably wouldn't work for like a PS3.
Yeah. Well, no, it would, because PS3s are like 13.
Oh,
It'd be
okay.
10 to 13 pounds. You could ship a NES or a PS3 for. Fat ones you could put in a 15-pound box. I mean, that would give you a few pounds extra.
Sure.
But yeah, if
I
it's
mean,
under 20
NES
pounds,
is like
I'll have
air.
to look into that, Nate. I've never even heard of cubic. So, does it have to go in a special box, or is it like width, length, and girth has to be under a certain?
Girth.
Yeah, that's what they call it, I believe. Or
Depth.
the girth.
Depth.
No, they call it girth.
It's length, width, and depth, dude. It's not a hot dog.
No, but they do. They have that on there somewhere.
Oh, man. I'll need you to show me that. Hey, you want to pop this over there? You want to put these back?
Yeah, let me get them.
Now I want that Tetris, but it's like $36 or something.
Oh my god, that Tetris DX is that much?
Yeah. Someone asked me about it the other day.
That's great.
The guy who carries the screwdriver, what's his name?
That would be Jeff.
Yeah, that guy. He wanted to buy it.
He really does, though.
Well, that's what he dropped it.
His screwdriver or the game?
No, the screwdriver. When he was like when he was getting his wallet out of his pocket, he was like, oh.
Oh yeah, he wants to know if the game is real, dude. He ain't
Yeah.
playing around.
No, I know. I know. I'm not judging him.
No.
I didn't know his name, and that's the only way I knew how to identify him was the fact that he.
Possibly, maybe you're a Vita collector.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what this game even is, but
That's a
It
sealed
looks-
copy.
it looks like some kind of RPG.
Hey, Roger.
Love story RPG.
Please stand over there.
It says love.
It's going
story
good, man.
of a
We're having
girl.
fun practicing over here.
Okay. Huh. A girl once deemed a monster, huh? Interesting. Sounds like the Scarlet Letter, but like.
So behind
An
us here,
anime.
these are all of our Wii games for the Wii console, and then the bottom three shelves here, which you can't see quite, is our GameCube box section. So, yeah,
2 weeks optimize.
I think
2
I'm
weeks.
gonna try to get people to know that we're doing it, since this is our first one that we've ever done. Because like, I mean, if you think about it, tonight we're not really getting too much interaction, like a few of you guys, but you guys all watch my repair streams, so you know I need to advertise this. What I'll probably end up doing is advertise the claim sale on Facebook, just put it like a post out there, because I think Facebook is going to be the easiest, because through YouTube, if you claim, I have no way of getting a hold of you. So if you decide that you didn't want the item, I can't get a hold of you to tell you, hey, you got to pay for your item, you claimed it, you know, you got to pay for it, here's your invoice. If there's Facebook, though, your name is on there, and I can click on your name, and I can send you a private message or a direct message. And I can say, hey, you know, thank you for being a part of the claim sale, here's your invoice total, please invoice it here within the next, you know, 48 hours, or, you know, I guess we won't do your claim anymore. But the problem with
And then you get paid.
yeah, the problem with the claim sale is like it's not legally binding. Like I can't hold you to buying it. But if you're going to come onto the claim sale that, you know, we're going to be preparing and taking all this time to do this, and you claim something and you decide that you're not going to pay for it, then I'm going to write down your name, and I'm either going to block you from our business page so you don't see our posts anymore, or I'm going to remember that you're not trustworthy in terms of the claim thing, and I'm just not going to let you claim anything anymore, which would be unfortunate. I haven't seen that happen in anybody else's claims, so we'll see how it goes. You know, it's not something that I need to do. I don't need to do these claim sales because we do enough in the store and we do enough on our marketplaces online. I just thought that this would be fun to interact with the community and give you guys an opportunity to see some of our games and buy some of our products through the claim sales. I think it would be fun. I think the live... I do too much of the repairs back there, and I don't get a chance to have fun with customers and with my employees. I don't get enough time to spend with them to do things together. So this will give me a chance to bond with my employees, bond with the community, and do things in a different way. So it's going to be fun.
It'll give our relationship more girth. Definitely.
Okay, yes. Shipping is a pain in the tuchus, but you know what? Honestly, in the U.S. for games, I can ship a single game, or even maybe a couple games, like 2 of these games, in a bubble wrap, and it'll be like $5 to ship that. Or I can ship, just to give you an idea, I can ship 2 of these for like $5, maybe $6. So it's not very much. I can, you know, you buy 2 games, I can ship them. If you buy, you know, maybe 2 or 3, 4 of them, I can ship it in like priority, like $10, easy. You can get, you know, $50, $60 worth of games that you buy in like a $10 shipping. It's no big deal.
Yeah, you're getting close to that monetized.
Almost there, Roger. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're almost there. Yeah, I appreciate the support. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. There you get to see more claim sales in the future, games, giveaways. Hopefully we're going to get into if I can make the time to do it. This is all really new to me as far as like making these claim sales, organizing them. So this is all really new to me, and that's why we're up here practicing for it right now to make sure that this camera is working good. We can show you the products. This camera's working good, our background, the music, the volume, all that stuff. So it's definitely a lot of work. And hopefully the community will provide enough feedback so I can know what we're doing wrong, what we can do better, what they'd like to see more of, and you know, really how to handle it. Because I think, like I said, I don't think YouTube is going to be the best platform to do these claim sales on, to be quite honest with you, because a lot of my viewers are from the UK, there's Uruguay, there's Italy, you know, and I don't think those people are going to want to pay for shipping from the US, so that's not really going to work out in my opinion. But but yeah, we also have, you know, some guides as well that we could put up, like some players guides and some official strategy guides and stuff. So
we gotta empty out those machines over there.
The loose discs. Yeah, we can give some good deals on those. So I definitely think for like if you're gonna be tuning into the claim sale when we do actually have it. Yeah. Hey, Pulse, what's going on? Good to see you, Sentient. Sentient's got some really great music. I'm surprised he popped into my stream here. What's up, brother? Good to hear from you, man. That's awesome. Washington State for you, Roger. Oh, right on. Yeah, no, I have my Facebook comments up, I believe. So I don't know if my chat just wasn't coming through on there, or you didn't say anything. I miss you too, bro. Yeah, I miss the whole community, man. I was just thinking about that the other day, man. You know, it's totally different not having those tournaments. It's been a couple years now, so and I really don't think that those are coming back. But yeah, man, it was a blast, man. I miss that too. A lot of work too on that though, those Friday nights. So heck yeah. But yeah, we have a lot of fun here still, and we got a lot of products, I'll tell you that. So but yeah, check out Sentient Pulse if you haven't already on SoundCloud. Or Sentient makes really, really awesome music, and he's another awesome artist that's all copyright free, royalty free. I'm sure he appreciates the credit when you're listening to his music, but he's got some really awesome chill beats. Really, really good stuff. I occasionally use it on my streams. The problem with SoundCloud is that if I don't hit stop, it automatically will start playing other people's music, which gets me a copyright strike on my channel. So yeah, I kind of moved away from SoundCloud because I would forget to turn off the autoplay on the bottom, and it would play after Sentient. It would play somebody else, and then it would strike my channel, or at least give me I couldn't monetize the video. So I'm still really bad at that. Like my videos, most of them are not monetizable, or if that's a word, monetizable. Yeah.
Is English your first language?
What's that?
Is English your first language?
No.
No.
Baby talk is my first language.
Oh my god. You're a native English speaker. You can just make up whatever word you want.
Pretty much. Nice. Heck yeah, Sentient. Yeah. If you put some playlists up on YouTube, that would be awesome. Then I can just click on the playlist and boom, get it going. Yeah, no, I had a subscriber subscribe to our channel the other day on YouTube, and his name was like Ukfe Ugoge. And I was just like, oh man, but you're using their platform.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, man, yeah. So wait, are you actually gonna be selling some albums soon? Because I'm gonna have to support you if you do, man. Definitely. I love your music, so. But that would be copyrighted then, so I couldn't play them on my streams. Unless they're not gonna be sold and they're just gonna be, I guess, released somehow. But yeah, we still have more work to do because I want to get a little bit from every console up and going and see what reaction we get. Oh, nice. Is that the one that you sent me? I really like that. The one that you sent me that's not mastered yet or whatever that I've been listening to on my streams is that the one that you're going to be doing a full release on? Haha. Nice. Nice. Whew. That was burnt. Alright, well.
We go smoke.
Yeah. I think I'm going to call it a night tonight because we did a decent amount of practice. It's already about 11 o'clock. I do think that when we do the claim sale, it's probably going to take 4 or 5 hours.
We should do it like on a Sunday.
A Saturday.
A Saturday?
We could do it on a Sunday.
I work on Saturdays.
We could do it on a Sunday, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do it 2 weeks from now on Sunday.
Like noon to 5.
Something like that, yeah. Like we can make it an all-day thing, but I do think that we do need to do it not after hours.
No.
Because it'll be hella late by the time we're done. It'll be like 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, give me a big hug, Sentient. I appreciate that, man. It's been a long time. Maybe bring some more homies with you that I haven't seen in a long time. But yeah, I'm signing off. Good night, guys. Good night, everyone, and stay tuned for. Well, I'm not sure if we'll do another practice stream or not. We might just do like an unlisted video just to practice a little bit more, get our bearings straight. But stay tuned for the claim sale because we are going to have one, and I'm hoping that we get a good response with it so I can do them more because I think it's going to be fun. But yeah, tune in. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and the subscribe button if you really want, and hit that bell if you really, really want. But be forewarned, I do stream like practically every freaking day, and it's mostly in my repairs, so you'll get belled all the time. You'll get notified like every day, like bing, Computer Booters live, messing with PS3s again. The audio settings save, so I'll be all right, Nate. Yeah, they save in OBS. So, Hungry Kirby, is that our local Kirby? Yeah, we love Kirby. Is that our local Kirby? Or is that just a random Kirby? Yeah, probably at some point optimize. I'll probably stream tomorrow at some point, normal stream. Alright guys, signing off, Computer Booter. Next time you'll see me on the same Booter channel in the same Booter cave.
With the same Booter.
Random Hungry Kirby, he says, because his tag's Hungry Kirby. Alright, well, keep an eye on the channel, Hungry Kirby, if you like retro games, because you're a Hungry Kirby, you're going to want to pop some games in your mouth and turn into whatever you turn into. I'm sorry, I'm unfiltered, and the thing that's on the top of my mind just comes straight out my freaking my mouth. The silly stuff that I say. That's what Kirby does, okay? Gosh, Charles. Alright guys, peace out, have a good night, and have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow or the next day. I'll see you guys when I do see you. Computer Booter, signing off. Later, Jessica and Nate and Roger and everyone else that's watching. Thanks for coming in.